This crime scene is now a murder scene. It's a scary situation for residents in this neighborhood.
What we do know is a 43-year-old victim was attacked last night around 10:30 with a machete. I'm going to go ahead and put this thermometer in the car right now. Right now it says it's about 100 degrees. We're going to go ahead and check that in a little bit to see just how hot it can get inside these cars. People in this neighborhood weren't talking much earlier today, but now we've actually found the victim himself. You can still see the remains of the old LPS district office here on O Street. Crews are actually still out here right now.
They have also not yet located the murder weapon. They are first waiting on a search warrant.
In Lincoln, Catherine Crane, 1011 News.
Our top story on 1011 News at 10. Good evening, I'm Vanessa Flowers.
And I'm Dave Roberts. Chivalry is not dead. A man faces a machete to protect a woman. He tells us he thought he was going to die. 1011's Catherine Crane brings us the exclusive interview with the man who risked everything to defend a friend.
Jose Valdez was asleep in his room when he heard someone pounding on his door with a machete.
And I see the machete on the other side to my door. So I just thinking I'm going to die over here in my room.
The argument started over a woman. Valdez says Cruz had been bothering his friend and he wanted it to stop.
So I called him and tell him, respect her.
The two had previously been roommates in the apartment a year ago.
I trust him, like everybody do. But I never think he's going to come and do this to me.
Cruz still had a key to the apartment, but Valdez's bedroom door had another lock that Cruz used his machete on. Valdez fought back with a hammer. It was enough to distract Cruz as he ran to call 911. Cruz chased Valdez outside, but Jose was able to get to safety. After a short struggle, police caught Cruz. But Valdez never thought Cruz would take things this far.
We respect all the time, and I thought it was friend, but no.
Jose says he doesn't feel safe staying here, so he's recovering at a friend's house. He says he won't come back until the locks on this apartment are changed. In Lincoln, Catherine Crane, 1011 News.
3 victims were stabbed hours ago, but police are still on the scene. They had to wait hours until they obtained a search warrant to enter the home. Right now, they're looking for a murder weapon. They won't tell us if they found anything, but they do say they think they'll be working well into the night.
I saw the mother. She was like hurting herself, and she's pointed at us, call the cops for us, my baby. She was just telling us my baby.
It happened here at this home along South 9th Street around 2 o'clock.
There was some type of a fight inside the house behind me here, 2255 South 9th Street. 2 patients have been taken to the hospital.
But one of those patients died soon after, turning this crime scene into a murder scene. Neighbors gathered moments after the stabbing occurred.
I felt miserable, like terrible, like when I saw the mother, like she was like hurting herself, like jumping. We saw like one of them on the floor and all bleed. He was bleeding really, like severe bleeding on the stairs.
Police are now looking for Angelo Paul Pedrosa. He was last seen leaving the crime scene on a silver bike wearing a Husker hat.
Like I just shocked, like what happened? I'm still shaking, like I was like really scared, like when I saw the dry blood on the stairs.
Police say this investigation is still in the beginning stages, but they do say we should have some real answers by tomorrow. LPD does believe that this is an isolated incident between the people involved, and they say the rest of this neighborhood is safe tonight.
One local cheer team is going beyond acceptance. They say the only way to have a friend is to be one, and these 13 and 14-year-olds are doing just that.
On up.
In a world where everyone is different, the cheerleaders at Cheer and Dance Express are celebrating their similarities.
We both have a brother, and we love to jump on a trampoline.
She likes chocolate. I love chocolate too. We have a lot of things in common.
Just like having fun with them, and like they're not very much different than us.
The Sunshine Cheer team pairs special needs cheerleaders with members from the competition team. The Sunshine cheerleaders performed Sunday afternoon at the Autism Awareness Walk.
Let's go, Walkers!
Nettle Jance's mother, Joyce, was in the audience.
She loves it. She gets in front of thousands of people and performs, and she loves it, and she gets to feel like she's part of a group.
But the Sunshine Cheer team is about more than just cheerleading.
And we go to school together, and ever since we met each other, we like sit together at the lunch table, and we say hi, then we see each other between classes, and just like to talk.
It's way bigger than cheerleading, and these girls that help out are amazing, and they treat these girls, you know, they just bring them into their circle, and they're part of their friends, and they really just open up to these girls.
While the girls on the competition team are teaching their buddies cheers, they've learned a thing or two in return.
It's much more than cheerleading. It teaches them compassion, it teaches them empathy, and it teaches them that it's okay if people are different. They still have the same feelings that you do, and they want to be part of a group.
We're all best friends.
So how's your buddy? How's Allie? Is she nice?
Yeah. My buddy. Allie.